This local sports report is presented by the Fence and Deck Experts, a proud supporter of the Wilmot Wild. Check out the Fence and Deck Experts for professional work and quality service. They make your backyard an extension of your living space, installing custom decks with pressure-treated or composite wood with a glass railing. They also offer a variety of fence options, from wood to vinyl to chain link. Call now to get a quote at 519-804-3325. That's 519-804-DECK.
Let's head to the Wilmot Rec Complex for Junior C Lacrosse. The Wilmot Wild have clinched top spot in the Western Division. They look to continue their momentum as we head into playoffs. The Wild would play host to the second place Six Nations Stealth on Thursday night. Jumping into the first, and it's the Wild opening the scoring on this play. Watch the kick pass from Everett Herder. He sends the ball off the wall and Nathan Coverdale picks it up on the run. Nathan's in on net and he shoots and he scores! That's a creative play from Herder, and it's 1-0 Wild. The Wild converting on the counterattack, and the Stealth would do the same moments later. Damon DeCare buries it on the rush, and it's 1-1. The Wild back the other way looking to keep pace. EJ Kelleher sends it to Eric Snyder out high, and Eric rips it a beauty! So it's 2-1 Wilmot. The Wild take the lead and they would keep the momentum coming. Here they are on the power play. Evan Gray picks up his first of the season, and it's 3-1 Wild. A little later now, and it's a clean look from Ethan Warden. He sends it to the goal mash from just outside the circle, and it's 4 for the Wild. The Wild rolling, and moments later it's more from Eric Snyder. He sets up Eric Chilton. Chilton stopped, but Snyder finishes the rebound. That's 2 for Snyder, and it's 5-1 Wild. Etienne Brindamore, a new addition to the Wild's roster, and he'd find his first goal for Wilmot before the period was over. It's a good cut from Etienne, and he makes it 6 for Wilmot. The Stealth down but not out with plenty of time to play look to turn the momentum. Dallin Burning rips one in on the rush, and the Stealth end the Wild streak. Jumping to the second period now, and it's a hat-trick for Snyder. Eric gets the feed out front, and he won't be denied, so it's 7-2 Wild. The Wild lighting the net up tonight, and they keep the pressure coming. Eric Chilton is good for his second of the game, and it's 8 for the Wild. Wilmot riding high, and here's the highlight of the night. Evan Gray sets up Ethan Warden, and Ethan goes behind the back for a beauty! That's 2 for Warden, and it's 9 for Wilmot. Later in the frame, and it's the Wild on the power play, and how about a rocket from Chase Forsyth as he makes it 10 for the Wild. Jumping to the third now, 11-2 Wild, and it's more Wilmot offense. Ethan Fitton jumps the passing lane, and Ethan flies back the other way. He's in on net, and he's patient out front, and he finishes it. So it's 12-2 Wild. And with 3 more goals from Eric Snyder, Chase Forsyth, and lay in the frame, EJ Kelleher, this one comes to an end. So a statement win from the Wilmot Wild as they dominate the floor and pick up a big win over the second place Six Nations Stealth. This one ending with a final score of 15-3 on Thursday night.